Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So, big question, and I thought I'd deleted all the noise. Give me one sec. We just want a few of these in. All right, so we have a couple of situations brewing at the moment, and remember, so we've been looking at the head and shoulders, and the bears have been aiming at that and trying to get that going, and the bulls it looks like the bulls are gaining control here and starting to really work this wedge. So I'd be very, very cautious at the moment of jumping in short. In fact, I'm not interested in jumping in short. I'm just going to adjust this wedge a little bit. It makes a little bit more sense. And you can see pretty solid structure here that we're bouncing off. Now, oscillators have crossed over. We also have diversions, and we've broken through one mini trend line. We're waiting for this bigger trend line break at the moment. Technically, we are still sort of in a downtrend. We are below the 155 EMA, but very noisy. And as far as I'm concerned at the moment, if you look at what's going on this week, lots of confusion. Tails to the upside, tails to the downside. No real direction. Still drifting lower on the moving averages. Nothing indicating that there is a potential turn happening. So for me, this is still a very clear sit quietly and wait situation. If you look at the hour, you can see we're sort of bouncing around. We're still below the moving averages. We've got above them now, but I'm going to want to see us sort of close at least above the high of yesterday, and then the high of the previous day. So that's the area which is very, very significant. And you can see that's where the top of the wedge comes in. So for longs at the moment, we need a break and retest of 14,190. Simple as that. Shorts, not interested in shorts at the moment, not with the price action that I'm seeing at the moment. And even if we do get the break of the longs, you're going to get held up with all this chaos here. So ultimately, you're looking for a bigger break above 14,326 before you get confirmation that there are longs on offer. So for me, this is a sit on hands. If you're trading 15 minutes, yesterday, I mean that would have just put me off straight away. And I didn't even look at the chart yesterday. I'd made the decision early not to get involved. So there we go. There's an opportunity there for sort of a move, but that's very late into the session. So nothing really there, and even if you get down to 5 minutes, I doubt you're going to have all over the place, no real direction. So yeah, I think for me, DAX is sit quietly. There is something brewing. There's no doubt about that. I just want to get to the weekly, and let's just get rid of some noise. So if you look at the weekly, see pin bar off this area of rejection, and that, remember, is a bigger head and shoulders, which has played out. The target was hit all the way down here at this gap. So at the moment, strong move up, consolidation, and now we've got a bigger trend line here as well on the weekly. So all depends what happens. If this closes with a green pin bar, then I suppose next week we should be looking for a move, a break of this area here, for a move up to 14,981 or 1,500. But I think at the moment this is a clear sit back, wait, enjoy the long weekend, and let's see what happens next week. It's not really worth getting involved in this right now. Anyway, that's my view today. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, sorry, next week. Enjoy the long weekend. Cheers for now.